Callum Waker Energy Source are delighted to offer to the market the Ariterm range of pellet stoves. In Sweden, the pellet stove is often used as a conventional source of space heating. The stove's small footprint, high output and modern aesthetic make a fantastic addition to boost the heating in any home. The pellet stove is also extremely easy to maintain. To fill, simply release the catches at the back of the stove, slide the lid forward, revealing the inbuilt 33 kg hopper. This 33 kg hopper costs around about £6 to fill and will burn for approximately 30 hours, achieving internal room temperatures of around 21 degrees. To close, slightly lift the lid and push forward, fastening the catches at the back of the stove. The Ariterm stove itself doesn't rely on conventional flue systems. In actual fact, it comes with an inbuilt balanced flue system which can be ejected through any external wall. However, if a standard flue is required, they can be simply attached using the blanking plate at the top. Maintaining and cleaning your Ariterm stove is an extremely easy task. Using the handle and Allen key provided, simply turn anti-clockwise, push the stove door open, and this reveals all the major serviceable components. Cleaning of your stove is required once to twice a week, dependent on the amount of time the stove has been burning for. However, this process is extremely easy. The heat emitter tubes at the top of the stove are simply checked using the half turn and pull out method. The burner cup is located centrally underneath these tubes. The ash pan box itself is located underneath the burner cup. When the tubes are cleaned, simply place the ash pan box in, pull the two levers towards you, empty the ash pan box and place back in as shown. Once these processes have been completed, a simple hoover and cleaning of the glass is all that's required. To close the stove, repeat the process using the same opening method. This is an inbuilt safety feature and the stove will not fire until this is fully closed. The Ariterm range of pellet stoves features one of the most advanced control systems on the market today. This allowing the stove to be controlled at the simple push of a button. It can be started, stopped, turned on remotely and put on a self-timer at the simple touch of a button. One of the optional extras available is a GSM pack which allows this stove to be controlled using your own mobile telephone or iPad. Pellet stoves have come a long way in the past 5 years, allowing for an extremely quiet operational volume. When the burn process starts, pellets are fed in from the hopper, through the pellet chute, into the burning cup, where a small amber element is burning at the bottom. The pellets are then burned to a smouldering flame, as shown above. This flame is then fed with air from the balanced flue to create a fantastic and natural looking flame in the burner cup. Shown above is the flame at the startup process. This flame grows much bigger once air is fed in and a demand temperature is sought. Using the pellet stove's inbuilt thermostat, the pellet stove will gauge the internal temperature of the room and then gauge how much pellet and how much air is needed to achieve the desired room temperature. For example, if the room temperature is set to achieve a temperature of 21 degrees and the room temperature is currently at 17, the pellet stove will work as hard as it possibly can using as much pellet to achieve that internal room temperature. As can be seen above, the natural flame is much bigger and a fantastic looking flame. For more information on Ariterm, their fantastic range of stoves and biomass boilers, please contact Callum Waker Energy Source for more information. Our contact details and web address are available in the video's description.